Good morning, everybody. I'm here with the amazing psychic Liz Cross. How are you doing today?
Bright and early, just like you.
That's right. Okay, so we're gonna probe today the Alex Becker meme coin that's supposed to come out. It's very hyped, and we're gonna find some information on that. It's gonna be a two-part video. We're also gonna probe some other interesting things too. So we hope to have you on the second part of our video. If you want to become a member with us on our Discord and our Patreon, you can see all of the other videos that we do, the part twos to these videos. You can be part of our CTT group. I'm giving out all kinds of alpha in my private group within the Discord. So it's really, 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 really worth your time. So how do they become a member with us, Liz?
Go to patreon.com/remote viewing and beyond. Don't forget, Mr. Photon does have a tip jar listed in the comments.
And I also have crypto consults, educational consults. I really highly recommend everybody get one. I'm just finding so many people have so many holes, even if they've been around for a while. And of course, if you're brand new coming into this, I can set the foundation for you and avoid a lot of pitfalls. But let's get into that. You can reach out to me at my email at digitalfreedomtactics@protonmail.com. It'll be in the show notes below as well. Okay, let's get into this. We don't have a heck of a lot of time today. So Alex Becker, can you grab him?
Oh, yes. Do you know what he looks like? Let me find him real quick. Does he have a face?
Yeah, he does have a face.
Okay.
Um,
Awesome.
do you have him?
Almost.
Okay.
Alex Becker. And he's mainly on Twitter, right?
He's on YouTube and Twitter.
Oh, he's on YouTube as well. Okay. What does he do just before we get started? Like as I'm looking him up.
He's a crypto influencer, one of the biggest ones in crypto. So he's promoting coins and all kinds of stuff. He has his own. He's launched other projects as well.
Good grief. Okay, if this is him, he looks just like one of my ex-boyfriends from
Oh boy.
years ago.
All right.
Oh my God. Okay, let's rock and roll. I've got him.
Okay, so let's ask him some questions about his meme coin that he's going to be launching. So he's advertising that he will have no insiders. It will be a completely 100% fair drop, and he will not hold any of the supply. Is that true? Is he going to keep true to his word? Is he
And
planning to?
what's the name of this coin? This is his own coin?
Yes, that he has not launched yet, and there's no name for it. He's keeping it a big secret.
Do you know the name of your coin? Oh yeah, he knows what it is. And are you going to hold any of the supply? No, he isn't.
Okay, is he going to give any of the supply to any other big influencers or insiders?
Are you going to give any of the supply to other big influencers or insiders? Yes, his family.
His family. Okay. So what does he mean by family? Are those like brothers and sisters? Or are those like friends?
What do you mean by, yeah, really? Because friends can be family too. What do you mean by family? Quite a few family members. Are they going to hold it for you? No, it's my gift to them.
Okay.
Hmm.
Is it going to be a large part of the supply or is it just very small?
Is it going to be a large part of the supply altogether, cumulatively? What would you say? It's about 30 to 40%.
Oh boy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good. Okay. So let's get into some more questions then. Will he be launching this on pump.fun?
Will you be launching this on pump.fun? I feel like it's already there.
That was my next question. Good job, Liz. I just saw a Twitter post that said that somebody thinks they found the coin on Pumped on Fun, like it's already been launched, but he's keeping it a secret.
Has it already been launched? It's out there, yes.
Interesting. I have no idea what it was. The person didn't say what it was, obviously, because they want to keep that a secret too. So it's already out there.
Have you officially launched? It's out there. Yeah, it's definitely out there.
Okay, and you said he knows the name of it. Do you think you could pull a name?
Ooh,
I know. Like we
it's
can
early.
let's let's start with like a letter. Like what letter does it start with?
Let's ask him to describe it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Good idea.
But what can you tell us about your coin? It's almost like a cartoon character or it's something funny. It's meant to be a joke.
Mm-hmm.
And is it related to you? I mean, it's my coin, he says. Okay, but is it personally a representation of you? No.
Is it an
But it's
animal?
some, is it an animal? I do feel like it's an animal. It's possibly a cat.
Okay, it's a cat. That would make sense. All right. Does it have a name? The cat have a name? Is it the name of the cat?
Is it the name of a cat? No, it's the cat is in the, I feel like the cat or something to do with a cat is in the picture for now. He could change it, but for now it's in the picture.
Okay.
Are you going to make any changes? He doesn't think so.
Okay.
So when it's on Pump Fund, people can buy, is that right?
Yes. Hmm.
Because I feel like he just said that to me. He said, people are buying into it. Have you sold a lot? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Have you seen where people have suspected that this is possibly your coin? Oh yeah, he's aware of that. And what do you think? Good call.
Has he actually told anybody about this token so they can go and buy it?
Have you actually told anybody about this token so they can go and buy it? Only he and the developers know. And
Okay.
what about the supply for your family? Have you given the supply to your family yet? He's holding it in wallets for them.
Right. So he's bought up with the supply, that much of the supply already, and he's going to give it to them at some point.
Did
Uh,
you buy the supply? No, no, he was allocated.
okay. Did he bundle the tokens?
What does that mean?
It means so if you launch a coin on Pump Fund, it's supposed to be free and fair, so you can't have a huge amount of the supply unless you buy it yourself. But you can, there's a way where you can get a whole bunch of the supply before anybody else does and basically just hold on to that. And it's a secret. Nobody can see it. So it's called bundling. Did he bundle 30 to 40% or more of the supply?
Did you bundle 30 or 40% of the supply? Yeah, it's the developers. They held
They
it
did.
back for him.
Okay. Okay. And
Is
those
that the
develop,
same thing?
yeah. So he has developers doing this. It's not him actually doing it. He's actually said that himself publicly. And he's saying that they're under like NDAs not to talk and they're not allowed to hold the supply or he'll sue them. That's what he said publicly.
To the oh well, let's grab these developers. Do you hold any of the supply? Yes, they do.
And
Good
are
luck
they
with
going
that.
yeah. Right. So yeah, anybody could just, say, oh yeah, I don't have the supply, but you could open up a wallet that has no connection to you, especially if you're a developer and you know what you're doing, you can hide your tracks. I'm sure they know how to
Mm.
hide their tracks. So now we're looking at this is okay. So let's ask some questions then on like the longevity of this coin. Do you see this coin having longevity throughout this current cycle of 25, 26?
Does he personally?
No, no. Let's ask my master team.
Do you see this coin having longevity? No, it's a pump and dump,
Okay. Yeah, that's what I.
but it's going to make a lot of money. If you get in now, it's going to make him a billionaire. I don't know how much he's worth already, but everybody's going to be buying into this coin
Oh yeah.
in the thousands and thousands of dollars. He has some big followers. There's some big crypto whales. They're going to put millions of dollars into this coin.
Yeah, it's gonna pump and then it's gonna dump really quick. So if
It's gonna dump out quick. Is it going to dump out quick? Not as quick as you think it is, because when it starts dumping out, people are going to buy in at that low.
okay. So what's the ceiling on this coin? Are we looking at $100 million possible ceiling?
Is that for the market cap?
Yeah, for the market cap, sorry.
No, God, no. It's going in the billions.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's a different story. Okay, so then there is an opportunity here. Okay. Is that tens of billions?
It's a tens, let's see, higher, lower than 1 billion, higher, 10 billion, probably 5, 10.
Okay, 5-10 billion. That's really good.
Is
Okay.
it?
Oh yeah. If you could get in now, you'd make millions, basically, if you were to hold it from now until then with a very small amount of money. If you put like $100 in or something like that, for sure.
Okay, let's ask this. Do you know what chain it's gonna be on?
Yeah, it's gonna be on Solana, and you can confirm that.
Okay. Is it gonna be on Solana? Yes, it's launched on Solana, yes.
Okay,
And
so
do you have a launch date in mind? He's holding at the moment.
right, so
He's
he
building up
announced,
the hype.
yeah, he announced about 10 days ago, I think, roughly, that it would be within 30 to 45 days. So according to that time frame, it would be in the next 35 days from today, November 30th.
Are you gonna wait till the inauguration? No. It's supposed to be a big surprise because he just jumped up at me and said, "Surprise!"
Yeah.
Do
That's the
you
whole,
have a date in mind? Sorry, Mr. Photon, do you have a date in mind? He does. And is it gonna be Christmas, before Christmas, after? I feel like it's after Christmas.
okay. And is it before New Year's?
Is it before New Year's? After New Year's? At the moment, his
At the
personal
moment.
thoughts, feelings, and opinions of today's date, November 30th, 2024, how he feels right now is it could be right around New Year's Day.
Okay. So
Okay.
what we're
That
gonna
can
do,
change.
yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep tabs on this over the next coming weeks. So we'll know, like I'm gonna keep checking in every week and we're gonna find out better information as we go. So maybe we'll, since it's a few weeks off, I think we should maybe like wait and probe it again. Keep it updated with it because we'll get better information as we get closer. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we should check this thing about every other day.
Yeah, agreed. So we're gonna make a part 2 of this video where we're gonna actually talk about another coin that hasn't been released yet, which we think is also going to be one of the biggest coins of this cycle. And we've been tracking it for a while. So if you want to find out what that coin is, then you need to watch the part 2 of this video. So
Yeah, excellent. This is exciting, actually, because how many people follow him?
like millions for sure.
Yeah.
It's like millions.
So there, if we can get in, and for those of us in the Patreon group, and I will say for those of you out there listening that are not on Patreon, our group is making money. I told
Yeah.
you, Mr. Photon, didn't we say we are going to be one of the most successful groups out there? And so far it's happening.
Yeah.
So let's keep checking on the Patreon. For those of us in the Patreon, on the Discord, if you guys can start really investigating, take the load off of Mr. Photon here, who will be doing hours and hours of coin searching to find this coin. That way we can all get in early and position ourselves. That would be great. Now, what I'm getting very strongly, Mr. Photon, the second it's released, there's going to be immediate copycat. So it's going to create a narrative.
Yes, it will. 100%. So there's going to be scams. There's going to be all kinds of rug pulls around it. So we'd have to figure out a strategy to figure out, the exact which exact coin it is. So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you have to be very careful with this. So we're gonna reprobe this for sure. So if you want to become a member and hear those probes, because the rest of these probes are probably not going to be public. So you need to become a Discord member and a Patreon member. So how do they do that, Liz?
Again, just go to patreon.com/remote viewing and beyond. We hope to see you there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.